Meet with me. I say, meet with me. We back up in it. Gang, gang. Stunt gang. Oh my gosh, I see a super chat. That's what I'm talking about. My dude Ronald Finkley. He'd always deliver. Like Domino's, we always deliver. $2 super chat. Shmoney gang. He said, say hi to the bad guy, man. Yeah. Say hello to the bad guy, man. Shout out to LJ, Texas. We up in this thing. We gotta talk about it. Meet with me. That disliker. Oh, y'all got bars today. Somebody hit the dislike button. Let them hate. They can hate. I'm telling you, you don't get nowhere in life. Not that I've been a hater. I ain't never lived that life. But, you know, I can see. You tell me a hater that's doing better than you. Or the person that they hating on. Just let me know. I'll wait. Name a successful hater that's doing better than the people he hating on. Come on, bro. Hector Camacho. Man, we macho like Camacho. We dip with your bitch like nachos. And we all about that cheddar. Let's get it. Hanky Stanky. He said salute to Eagle Valley. The dawn once again is on. And the army. Yeah, man, we gonna let them hate. They want to hate so bad. They know I've done the livest gates. I put on and put out like I said before, I put out the freshest content. I'm TB Ego, motherfucker. Yeah. Oh my God. Let's just vibe out. We just warming up the mic. Free like OJ all day. I'm not black, I'm OJ. Throw your dubs up. I need y'all to rap where y'all from. Y'all gotta wake up. City, state, zip, where y'all at, where y'all from is me. Like Demetrius Andre be saying. It's me again. 2 dislikes. Yeah, Joshua and Hearns. Let's get it. 215, where y'all at? Pictures rolling. Shout out to Cincinnati 513. Did you see Ward interview with Joe Rogan? Hell no. San Juan PR. I see y'all. Shout out to Puerto Rico. Wepa. Shout out to my people in Puerto Rico. The Boricuas. Shout out to the Boricuas at the bodega. 718 Brooklyn. I see you. 301 201 Jers. Brick City. Shout out to Newark. Patterson. 432 Texas. Where y'all at, man? Nah, I haven't caught the Dave Chappelle. I be working, y'all. I just be in my bag. But I respect and I love Dave Chappelle. I like how he crosses the boundaries, you know what I'm saying? Like makes people feel uncomfortable with some of the content. I like that. He pushes the envelope. He moves the needle. But that's the general. I don't fuck all this new shit. That's where I come from. You know, people, this new PCS society, man, fuck all that. We say what we need to say. We're respectful of everybody. Oh shit. I got food from Starbucks. Yeah, y'all got me tripping. Oh my gosh. I'm supposed to be eating. See, this is what I do for y'all. Shout out to Southwest Philly, Michigan, the Great Lakes. Man, we supreme like the Great Lakes. I got these egg bites. Hold on. Shout out to Cleveland. Hey, picture is rolling. 469 Texas. Keep it going. I'm just gonna eat. We do the roll call. Warm the mic up. Shout out to Montgomery, Alabama. New fucking media. You hear me? You hear me? Oh my gosh, y'all throwing the bags already. Shout out to Gustavo de Jesus. Salute Ego 787 Puerto Rico. My people. Shout out to Toledo. Man, I gotta eat this later. This shit got cold fucking with y'all. Ain't nobody want no cold eggs and shit. And then I was like, Emilio. Shout out to Emilio. He said, love the content, love from Mexico. My people, I love the people out in Mexico. Man, I'm in Cali right now, and we having weather kind of like Mexico. It's hot outside, and it just randomly started raining. Like, what the fuck? Oh, shout out to Target, you know. You want the room to smell good? This lemon grapefruit with essential oil. Shout out to Target. I know a lot of the haters, they shopping at Walmart. You know what I'm saying? Holding up the line. Holding up the line and shit. What's up with everybody? How's everybody been? Y'all ready to get started, or are we gonna do a roll call a little bit longer? You know, I don't feel the energy yet. We gotta keep going. We gotta keep going. Hold on. Yeah, police chasing at me. I never seen Ward on Rogan, but he's a good interview, so I can imagine that's fire. Shout out to Westchester. We got the shooters in the building. They busting, they straight killing. We feeling with. Oh my gosh. I won't deny it. I'm a straight rider. You don't wanna fuck with me. Got the police busting with me. I got the shooters and they all OG. My murderous lyrics and quick spirit to spirit. Oh my gosh. Imperial serial killer. Let me stop. My ambitions as a rider. Smash the like button. Hey. Bust it with upper. Oh my. Let me stop. This shit is classic. All right, I'm ready. You know, I got to warm up the vocals because we just be going in. You know. I don't like to, just like a singer, Mariah Carey or something. We got to warm up. Warm up for the people. All right. Joshua and Ruiz are embarking on a three location press tour. They just did one in Saudi Arabia. I seen pieces of it. Joshua was trying to look like, I don't even know what you call it. Like he was trying to look all like tough and shit. You know what I mean? And Ruiz was smiling. Yeah, Lomas, Ticas. Listen, I told you guys that already. If Canelo wants to challenge for Kovalev's belt, I don't think he could fight under 175, so there wouldn't be a catchweight. Now, a rehydration clause, that's different. They can do that, but to fight for the belt, it has to be at the light heavyweight limit. So I don't understand why people were throwing out this catchweight idea. That didn't really make sense to me. My dude Jose be keeping it locked. He be keeping it lit. He said that press conference was fucking depressing. They looked like they were at a funeral. Man, it's funny because Eddie Hearn think he be like, expose him. Sorry, listen. Eddie Hearn be like thinking it's the most, like his events are like the most lit type shit. You know what I'm saying? It's never like he never put like, I use Floyd because he's an example we all know. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never, like Floyd and McGregor, their press conference, I ain't never seen Eddie Hearn rematch room put on a press conference that had people talking and stuff like that. I ain't never seen it. And especially with Joshua, because Joshua don't even have that type of personality to engage the crowd. Like, when have you ever seen Joshua like cutting up or like MCing the crowd for real? You know what I'm saying? You don't really see that. You know, hand me the mic. You know, Andy Ruiz, he got a lucky punch, meet with me. And the crowd go, wow. You don't really see that. You don't know how to like MC the crowd like that. New media is positivity and old media is negativity. I like that, and I agree with that. I'm also in a good mood because I seen Bad Boys 3 trailer. Shout out to Will Smith and Marty Marr. That shit look dope. Now that's how you're supposed to drive. Like that shit look dope. AJ too soft. You better close it soft. Why you spell it like that? I don't know if y'all seen that video. The kid was about to slam the door, the car door. She's like, nope. You better close it soft. Robots can't engage with people. Hey, Ronald Finkley, why you do it like that, bro? Oh my God, y'all going in already. Y'all making me have to turn up. No, I'm just being serious. Like, Joshua, I really don't even know who Joshua is, to be honest, for real. Like, I don't know if Joshua knows who he is. I'm not even trying to be funny. I'm not trying to insult. I'm just being real. I don't know if he knows who he is. Like, he's like, you know, 1 minute he's like, should I come out to Sweet Caroline? You know, Bon Jovi. Who should I listen to? Bro, and then the day before he talking about Dipset. Like, who are you right now? Like, I'm not saying you can't have an eclectic taste in music, but it's just weird. Like, I don't know. It's just, I don't know how to explain it. I can't really explain it. I'm so into you now. I want to be more than a friend to you now. Bro, I can't explain how it's, I have to, I guess, think of a ton of examples, but it just seems like very forced. Like, how you go from walking out to Dipset to Sweet Caroline. I just, again, I have an eclectic taste of music. My dad listens to, you know, the Eagles, Don Henley, and classic shit like that. You get what I'm saying? So I always came up, even living in England, I've always been well cultured and listened to different shit. But how you go from Dipset to Sweet Caroline as your ring walk music? You know? That's like me saying, should I come out to Roy Jones Can't Be Touched or Justin Bieber? Like, what the fuck? You know, can't be touched, can't be right. Can't be, like, how you go from can't be touched, Roy? Didn't I just say that? How you go from Roy to baby, you can't. That's weird. That's weird. Like, you in two different mindsets. You coming out to Bieber now? Like, damn. I thought you were coming out to Roy. Can't be right, can't be touched. When will you never love? You know, now you coming out to Baby. Hey. Bro, everyone at the table for the press conference looked like they, what does that say? High denote ego. What the fuck does that mean? Oh, hit the note. Oh, I thought they said high denote. Man, I'm tripping. I need to, let me drink some more coffee because y'all got me reading like Floyd and shit. Hit the note. Like, motherfucker, I can read. Don't. Hey, that's funny. Motherfuckers be stereotyping. They're like, oh yeah, I hate the way Ego reads. Ego can't read. Bro, motherfucker, I'm on a computer looking over like this. I can read. I outread y'all fools. What the fuck? Motherfuckers be trying to say that and shit. Yeah, man, Ego can't read. All right, bet. I was reading John Steinbeck in like the 3rd grade, bro. I went to school in England. I came here, I was like a fucking genius. This California school sucks. The school, that's why I was a class clown. This shit was weak, bro. They taught me shit in England, bro. I was advanced with it. They didn't want to put me in them like elevated classes because I talk too much though. Imagine that. Yeah, these motherfuckers, Ego can't read. They just, when they can't, they don't have no dirt on you, they just make some shit up. Ego can't read. He has a 1st grade reading level. All right, whatever. I read this YouTube check though. Hey, when that Google shit come through, I be reading that though. Y'all know that. My dude Jeffrey, he said, shout out to the guy Ego, love from Richmond, California. Oh my gosh, I love hearing that. Shout out to the Bay Area. The Bay is in this, bruh. We up in this. I told you we run the game. Cali is active. Stop playing with us. I told you I was gonna make the Bay proud. I was gonna put the Bay and California on my back. And god damn it, that's what we doing. You look Arabic today. I mean, that's what's up. What do these people just be saying and shit? I want to see Betty White versus Barbara Walter. Yeah, new on DAZN. Yeah, bro. They gonna have some crazy ass shit. Ooh, Icy with the clappage. Pow, pow. Whatever. But anyway, Joshua at this press conference. LJ just laughing in this. He just laughing. Y'all know I'm the realest, that's why. He said, you look like you blocked today. Bro, I just don't understand. Like, I guess I'm not used to it because I could deal with attention and shit because I've always got that, you know, just being an entertainer and shit. But it's weird. Ever since I came in this boxing, it's weird. You know, like this social media age, especially, like dudes really be like picking you apart, like looking at you. I don't know. It's just weird to me. Like, sing to the ladies. Jamie, let me put the dick up in you. Like, bro. Come on, bro. It's like these dudes should be. I'm like, hey, yeah, so let's talk about boxing. You look Arabic today. It was that in your nose. I look. Like, why are y'all looking in my nostrils and shit, bro? Save that for them Instagram models. Anyway. They be saying some weirdo shit like they checking you out. Facts. That's what I'm saying. Oh, yeah, your beard's getting like, just leave me alone, bro. I'm trying to. Remember Michael Jackson song? No, just leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Don't leave me. Like, leave me alone. What the fuck? I just want to talk some boxing. Leave me alone. Like Michael say. Can I talk boxing now? Don't just. Them motherfuckers in the video with like photos and monkeys and shit. Bro, remember that video? No, just leave me alone. I just want to talk boxing, people. Like, go watch Animal Planet. Fact, go to the zoo, goddammit. Like, motherfuckers should be scoping me and sizing me up, bro. The fuck? Thank you, Carlos Perez. Man, these dudes been drinking like soy milk or something. Motherfuckers is full of like estrogen. What the fuck? Hated it. Fucking Malik Yoba in the chat and shit. Is that Malik? Oh shit! I thought I seen New York Undercover. That's why they call that shit that. New York Undercover. Malik Chaplips Yoba looking at it, bro. Men shouldn't be jealous. That's a female trait. Shout out to Coach Marvin. He's like, Malik Yoba's my spirit animal. Like, what the fuck, Malik Yoba? You old. Never mind. Let's just stop real quick, okay? But Malik, it's all about Malik. You're nothing, man. You're nothing, Malik. You're nothing, Malik. Remember Remy in Higher Learning? He had that gun and he was shaky with it. You're nothing, man. You're nothing, Malik. The Black Channel. The Black Channel's Malik. Omar Epps was hot. Them over run down the hallway, hitting the doors and shit. All right, but so they had the press conference, yeah. And then I can't read these comments because. All right, they had the press conference. Joshua is trying to look like so hard. Like I don't know what it is about Joshua. Like it's like I can't. Something just don't seem. It just seems awry. It don't seem genuine. I like the way he acts, I think it's because he throws out too much. Like, yeah, I want to walk out to Cameron, Dipset, Jewels, Dip, Santana. And then the next day you get in front of white folks and different people, and then you talking about, yeah, should I come out to Sweet Caroline? What? Where do they do that at? That's what they do in the UK? Like, honestly, I just, like, and see, this is the thing. This is my thing. Listen, this is the biggest thing, people. I don't care what you walk out to. I want to see boxing. You can walk out to fucking Billy Idol if you want. Dancing with myself, out, sweat. Like, bro, I don't care what you walk out to. You can walk out to, like I said, Billy Idol. Dancing with myself, out, sweat. Like, walk out to Billy Idol. I don't care. That's cool. I'm all about being who you are as a person. You know? If you want to walk out to Sweet Caroline, that's your business. You a good fighter. Walk out to, bro, if I'm a knockout artist like, you know, Joshua, and I'm 6'6", I'm gonna walk out to what the fuck I want to walk out. If I want to walk out to Salt and Pepper, ain't nobody gonna do nothing about it. So Salt and Pepper's here. Bro, walk out to Salt and Pepper. It don't. What a man. What a mighty good man. Bro, I'm gonna walk out to that. If that's what I want to walk out to, ain't nobody gonna do shit about it. So I'm okay with that. If you want to walk out to whoever, Salt and Pepper. If looks could kill, you would be your Uzi or a shotgun. Bang. What's up with that thing? I want to know. How does it hang? Straight up, wait up, hold up, Mr. Lover. Like Prince said, you're a sexy mother. Well, I like 'em real wild. B-boy style by the mile. Smooth black skin with a smile. Bright as the sun. I want to have some fun. Can I get some of that yum chocolate chip honey dip? Can I get a scoop? Baby, take a ride in my coupe. You make me want to, like, bro, walk out to Salt and Pepper. I don't give a fuck. But do, like, be consistent. Baby, take a ride in my coupe. You make me want to shoot. Oh my gosh, block that motherfucker puppet. Hey, it's me, puppet. You know, I'm from Riverside. It's me, block little puppet. Ain't nobody high. You high, motherfucker. Now you low because you just got blocked by the shooters. Got him. John Spartan? Bro, we always turn up. You must be new here. Shout out to my dude, Icy. $5 super chat. Somebody take a picture with Anthony with the flash on. Hey, you on some get out shit. We got to save him. I'm done. He said he in a sunken place. Hey, bro, I got that. You out of pocket. Yeah, get the mug with the little spoon and shit. And see what happened. Joshua, it's mine. Motherfucker might turn into something. I don't know. I think it might be trying to impress too many people. Yeah, we had to block that fool, puppet. Hey, puppet, get out of the chat. You're not wanted, fool. Like, get puppet, little puppet, the fuck up out of here. You Pinocchio. You're a liar. You know? It's just, to me anyway, that's what it is. It's just like Joshua makes it hard to believe what he's saying. Now, okay, I did an unpack. We unpack coming to you live. So let's recap in case you didn't watch the video. So Eddie Hearn and Joshua have now concocted this whole scheme. Stay scheming. They've concocted this whole scheme, an elaborate like plot and excuse as to why Joshua lost. And it's horrific. First of all, listen, this is just my theory. You know, I'm not Einstein or nobody, but this is my theory in general. When you take a L, sometimes you got to get that L and be like, for me, happy birthday to you. For me, you just got to say for me and hold the L. Doing all this extra doesn't alleviate the L. It doesn't help the pain. It doesn't make the L go away. This is not Men in Black where Will Smith, I've got to get me one of these. You know, you just hold the pen and bzz, your memory go away. You got the L, you got to hold that. In life, I'm not even just talking on no boxing shit. Hold your fucking L. I've held many a L. You call me LL Cool J. When I'm alone in my room, sometimes I stare at the wall, and in the back of my mind, I hear my conscience go, telling me I need a girl that's as sweet as a bro. I've held many a L's over and over. I'm gonna hold some L's before the end of the year. I'm holding L. You know, come on, bro. I held many L's. But that's the thing. But wait, there's more. You know, that's the thing. L is okay. An L is okay to hold a L. But the thing is, that's what makes you who you are. Jordan is not Jordan because he won every game, because he simply didn't. You know what I'm saying? Or Kobe or whoever. Right? They are them because more often than not, more frequently, they prevail, or they hold an L and then they come back correct. Look at when LeBron James lost to the Mavs. When he lost to the Mavs, people were clowning him. The next season, he came back and he was reading and meditating and he was zoned the fuck in, and then he won. Just a year after everyone wrote him off, oh, he's overrated, ha ha. You know, he'll never be like Jordan. That motherfucker dialed in, went back to the basics, you know, practiced his shots and went ham, you know. So it's not the L. But the thing is, again, I'm not a psychologist or anything, but I do like psychology. When you do everything in your power not to hold the L, then I can't trust you. You know, I can't. Okay, I'm going to tell y'all, I'm going to give the fellas some game right now, because I think I tend to know a thing or two about women, right? When it comes to women have little things that they do where they will test you just to see what you're made of, just to see if you're, because, okay, you got to look at it like this from the perspective of a woman. I'm not a woman, but I know a thing or two about women, I would say, right? A woman, she's getting hollered at all the time. You know, when women go through puberty, 13, 14, 15, whatever, dudes is nasty, older dudes or whatever. So they gonna get at her as soon as she starts developing. You know, there'll be a 17-year-old kid and she's 15. They still like see her jogging and they're gonna whistle or catcall her or something. So you gotta understand that most women have built-in mechanisms, if you will. Smash the like button for sure. Women have these built-in mechanisms where they can kind of tune shit out. Perfect example of this would be at the gym. If a woman goes to the gym and she knows she's fine, or, you know, she has a cool body she's working on, and, you know, in yoga pants and stuff, some dudes don't know how to act. They'll stop everything they're doing. See, when I go to the gym, I don't give a fuck about no bitch, no dude, no nobody. I'm in there for me. I don't give a fuck. That's the problem. People are all worried about what other people do. I don't give a fuck with nobody in the gym. I don't care how much you lifting. I don't care what you look like. I don't care if you're on Ruiz. I don't care about no bitch, nothing. I'm in the gym for me. I'm in the gym. It's hard enough to just muster up the energy to bring your dumb ass to the gym, you know, and God forbid you leave your headphones or AirPods or some shit. Man, I went back home. I pulled up to the gym before. I'm about to get back on my workout shit and get Brocky. Watch this. But anyway, I've got to the gym and found out I didn't have my headphones and really left and came back, you know, because I can't work out without music. And I don't want to be listening to Sweet Caroline and shit, whatever the gym is playing. I like that shit in my ear, you know, my shit, playlist and all that. But anyway, a prime example of this would be women at the gym. Women get hollered at and dudes acting weird and purposely trying to sit next to them. They're on this bench and they come in and trying to lift more and grunt and stuff. I hate you grunting ass dudes, bro. Them dudes at the gym unnecessarily grunting. Like sounding like Vikings and shit. I mean, it's one thing if you really lifting some shit. Like, motherfucker, that's 35 pounds though. Like, last time that I checked, that was 35 pounds in a set. Like, you lifting 35 pounds doing all that? Like this is an action movie and shit. Fucking Van Damme and shit. He said, I do that. Hey, bro, stop. LJ, listen to me. You Eagles Army. Stop doing that, bro. Them noises, females don't like that. Dudes think that's like a mating call for females. Bitches don't want to hear that. You gotta, oh my gosh. I gotta start the Alpha Ego channel, man. We gotta groom y'all up. But anyway, yeah, stop them war cries and shit. Y'all be doing them war cries for no douche. Like, why are you doing that? Bro, I've lifted some heavy shit in my day. And I ain't never did that. You know, if anything, I feel like you burning energy doing all that, you know. Dude, like you would doing all this extra shit. Someone said, this is Sparta. Yeah, there's motherfuckers like this. Motherfucker hit the set and then do the Bruce Lee look when he kills somebody. You know when Bruce Lee killed somebody and had that remorse at the end? What? Like, you doing too much, bro. Motherfucker do one set trying to impress some female. Anyway, women at the gym, they experience this, what I'm saying, a lot. Where dudes would just like get at them and just do hella extra shit. So they learn to tune that stuff out. You get what I'm saying? They learn to tune that stuff out because this is nothing new. Like Drake said, I'm not new to this. They're not new to this. So you know, you have to come with a different approach. I don't even know why I'm even fucking saying this. All this, I fucking lost my way. I'm usually pretty good, but I kind of lost my way. I know it was relating to Anthony Joshua. Damn, I don't even remember what I was even talking about. Too many impressions. For life, one deep. That's what I'm talking about. Women don't like loudmouth dudes moaning during sex. That's what I'm saying. These dudes be doing all the wrong shit. Motherfuckers having sex sounding like Prince and shit. Ain't no female want that. Motherfucker moaning and shit. Mona Lisa and shit. Game blouses. Like, motherfucker, this is, you are not Prince to be doing all, you moaning and shit. Hey, bro. Hell nah. You can't be moaning in the snappy nappy. You know what I'm saying? You can't be moaning and shit. If I was your girl, would you let me dress you and help me take off your clothes before we go out? Not that you help. Bro, you are not Prince. Get the fuck up out of here, bro. And sometimes being in love's about. Y'all fucking need help, bro. I can't leave boxing alone. The game needs me. I made these pancakes. Game bitches. Blouses. He said it sounded like James Brown. Got the good hood. Get on the good foot. Like, yeah, these motherfuckers. I don't know karate, but I know crazy. Like, get your old James Brown, Godfather of Soul ass up out of here. Women don't want to hear that. You got to sound masculine a little bit. Motherfuckers be moaning. Motherfucker, no, bro. You got, I make my noises sound masculine. You know what I'm saying? I be like, what are you doing? No, don't do that, dear. Bro, my shit sound, man, come on, bro. My shit sound masculine. What are you doing? Hey, Samantha, no. Call me when the governor gets there. Like, my shit sound. But anyway, some of y'all dudes don't know what the fuck y'all doing. That's just what it comes down to. But I really forgot what I was talking about. It was about a Joshua, and y'all led me into the gutter, like always, on my channel. I don't even remember what we were talking about. Oh, okay. Hold on. It's coming back to me. Hold on. I'm getting it back. Hold on. I gotta do my Professor X shit. Okay, I'm starting to get it. Okay, this is what I was gonna relate it to with Joshua. I think I figured it out. All right, Joshua. The point I'm making. Oh, finally, finally we get here. Right. The point I'm making is Joshua. To me, he's not consistent, so it doesn't sound believable. It don't sound believable when you do too much, when you say too many different things, or you kind of try to say or act a perfect way. The reason I brought it up is women been hollered at since they were hit puberty, right? So they're used to all types of approaches from guys. Trust me, going to the gyms and shit like that, guys have got at them. So when you're not being your authentic self, women are probably, if I'm going to stereotype, the best at detecting and using their intuition and gut feeling if you're being genuine about who you say you are. They're pretty good because they've heard it all before. It's just like a CHP. Do you know why I pulled you over? You were speeding. Oh yeah, man. Oh, I'm late to work. They've heard all the excuses, right? They've heard all these things. So they develop kind of like a keen sense to kind of try their best to filter out the bullshit. But see, this is the thing. I'm giving women credit. Some of y'all motherfuckers be living double lives and shit. So, motherfuckers like, nah, you don't know what you talk about. I trick many a female. Because that's what you trying to do. You trying to trick people. You like lying about your whole life. You live with another chick and married and you lying to a chick. That's different because you doing too much. Anyway, I know women like they was dating a dude, thought he was the boyfriend. He would show up and they go to Disneyland. Motherfucker got a whole family and wife that he lived with. I'm like, how do you go to Disneyland with you? Dudes be doing the fool, bro. Especially come out to this Bay shit, bruh. You feel me? They be doing it moving, doing it wiggling out here in the Bay. I'm just telling you, like, some dudes be doing extra. Like, how you have a living wife when you with the next bitch in Disneyland? How do you even pull that off? Motherfucker, yeah, it's fight week, babe. Motherfucker, I'm on a business trip. Motherfucker, you with Mickey and Minnie and them. You at a Small Wonder, bitch. You ain't at no business trip. Dudes be lying and shit. Motherfucking kids ain't 8 and shit. And you at Disneyland. Your kid's supposed to be at Disneyland. This motherfucker he with the side piece. Hey, bro, why you bragging about my side piece? I took his belt and I took his girl. Like, these motherfuckers be... That's crazy, bro. Y'all got to get it together. That's just too much work. You got 2 ass households and shit. You got 2 bitches nagging you. Man, hell no, bro. I can't do all this, bro. You got a wife and a side wife and all that. Man, come on. Look at Sarah Valdez ass co-signing. Our dumbasses fall for the shit thinking we got a faithful one. Yeah, and then when your feelings is fully good and invested in the dude, he be like, "Gotcha, bitch." Then motherfucker just surprise. How you like me now? I got 14 bitches. Dudes just be popping up out there. You thought you was the only one? I got 14 on the roster right now. Them motherfucker dudes be having basketball teams and shit. Little NFL teams and shit. I got the bitch to take a knee like Kaepernick. This motherfucker got football team squads. Like, nah, baby, you the only one. I miss you. I miss you. I'm talking to you, baby. Motherfuckers. Dudes be lying. I know y'all be lying. Y'all some liars. Shout out to Mr. King Palmer. Salute Ego. Ruiz gave that Joker a smile at that robot AJ. Yeah, these dudes be lying. One thing, fellas, the one thing that y'all be full of shit with, dudes always try to act gangster and be crying about the pussy in secrecy. You feel what I'm saying? Like, man, fuck that bitch. I don't give a fuck. We broke up, man. What? You trying to go to the club? Man, hit me. If you want to go to the club, I'll roll. I don't care about that breakup shit. They find a real one and break up, and motherfuckers be crying. They be crying. Like, they won't say that in public or on social media. They acting like it's a Valtrex commercial. They rock climbing and shit. Motherfucker, you depressed. Trust me. We've all been there, fellas. Trying to act like you cool from a breakup. Doing hella extra. And then you be on some tank shit. You be on that tank shit trying to get her back in secrecy. Please don't go. Please. Oh, she found all the numbers I had marked with a star. This motherfucker, please don't go. Them motherfuckers be, yeah, they be turning to Biggie. Tell them, Sarah. Baby, give me one more chance. G, no. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. These motherfuckers be acting all hard and shit. And then the chick sending your screenshot. Please don't go. Oh, she found all the numbers I had marked with a star. Motherfuckers turn into Tank real quick. And I ain't talking about Gervonta Davis. I'm talking about the other Tank. The motherfucker, maybe I deserve for you to go find somebody else. Maybe I did. Yeah. Don't try to use Gervonta Davis. I ain't talking about that Tank. Y'all be turning to the other Tank. The motherfucker, the first Tank. Maybe I deserve for you to go and find somebody else. Maybe I deserve. Motherfucker, you crying and shit. He was crying in there. He was crying. Motherfuckers be on some R&B shit. Damn. Keep it that way. Yeah, they be turning to Cry Ruiz. How you gonna act like that? Don't take my baby. Don't take. What more do you want from me? Motherfucker. Yeah, that motherfucker. They got a Spotify simp playlist and shit. Hey, they got that simp Spotify. Like, Alexa, play the simp list. Like, simplest? No, the simp list. Please don't go. Please. She wrote all the numbers I have. Hell nah. Y'all got that simple. Y'all got that simp list. Like, Alexa, goddammit, help me through this. Play the simplest. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Play the goddamn. Oh shit. Hey, shut up, bitch. Hold on. Oh shit. Yeah. Why the Alexa? Oh, hold on. Now, how can I? Alexa's really trying to play. Alexa, shut the fuck up. Hold on. I just got this Alexa, so I was trying to show off a little bit, but I didn't think it was gonna come on. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Let me calm her down. Lexi. Sexy Lexi, stop. Hold on. She started playing Drake and shit. What the fuck? I said play the simplest and it really started playing. That shit crazy. Fucking Marvin's Room. Sarah Valdez, you a fool. Man, I keep seeing words on it and shit. She really started playing the simp list and shit. The thing I like about Drake is the motherfucker he'll do a simp song, but he'll actually call out the names. Remember that girl Veronica broke my heart? Like, the motherfucker, like, damn, you just gonna say her, like, he'll really say your government. Drake don't give a fuck. Motherfucker, Veronica Ann Wolf, the way she broke my heart, yeah. I'm like, the motherfucker, you just gonna say her whole shit, though. Like, motherfucker be telling this shit. Kiki, do you love me? Somebody tell Malaya she on fire, she should work tonight. Like, you giving out her schedule and shit at work? Why you, bro, you can't be giving the scripters schedules out. This is some real life Remember old boy from Players Club? Myron? Come on, Diamond. He showed up to the crib and shit. I spent a lot of money with you. Yeah, you get Drake giving out her work hours, her schedule. Somebody tell Malaya she on fire. She should work tonight. Like, duh, bro. She get off at 9. Like, bro, you can't be giving her the target schedule and shit. Motherfucker. There will be a dude just outside waiting for her. Drake gonna put it on wax and sell millions. Like, I remember Nicki. Licky with Nicki. Yeah. He's like, Diamond, I spent a lot of money with you. Wait. Hey, hell nah. That motherfucker was really at Diamond's crib. Like, he just showed up. Dudes is tripping. But anyway, women know dudes bullshit. And they're pretty good lie detector tests, you know. But like I said, there's exceptions to every rule. Cause some of you dudes be doing way too fucking much, living hella lives and shit. Motherfuckers got a whole Wayans family at home and say they single. Like, y'all trifling. You got the way. Look up, Marlon. Say cheese. Motherfucker got a whole Wayans clan at the crib and say, nah, man, my ex died. I'm a widow. Like, bro, how she dead and she work at Home Goods and shit. Dudes be lying. Yeah, I don't know. I've been single for a while. My baby mom died. Motherfucker, she work at Home Goods. I seen her. What are you talking about? Ronald Finkley. Like if they have a destiny. What does that mean? She the manager too? Hey, you stupid. Hey, there ain't nothing better than some work pussy. I'm just telling you. Like when you work with somebody, you be smashing. Motherfuckers be like delivering work-related messages, smirking and shit. Yeah, Miss Johnson wants you to call her back. Here's her number. You know what I'm saying? When you work with a coworker, you know you done smashed. That shit, all that should be funny. You trying to be professional and shit. There's a customer in aisle 12. She needs you. Motherfuckers trying to hide it and shit. Nah, bro. I'm just saying that work pussy, it hit different. That's all I'm saying. That work pussy hit different. It's just what it is, you know. When you got work at work, you dig. Motherfucker trying to fake professionalism and shit. Oh, you going on break? Okay. You going on break, huh? Bust down, Diana, bust down. I mean, okay. I'll see you when you get back. Nah, don't try to act professional now, motherfucker. Fake ass professional. I hate that fake ass professional shit. Like you fuck around with a hood bitch and you know how she act and shit. And she be like, thank you for calling Home Depot. How may I interest your assist? Like, man, you do not talk like that. Do the real voice. Let them hear who you really are. Women mastered fakery like that. All women got a work voice. Fake ass work voice. And then she be in Snapchat with you talking all types of different. Man, she said shit from the back. I ain't never had that. But then you call, it don't matter where she works. She got a professional work voice and shit. She could work at Little Caesars. How may I help you today? Can I interest you in a hot and ready? That is not how you talk. Stop. Who is that? That shit fun as hell till she start hating and get you fired. Hey, bro. You on your own. You on some Cosby shit. What the fuck? Hey, that sounded a little too He said that shit fun as hell till she start hating and get you fired. Hey, bro, that sound like more of you than her. You on some Cosby. I would like to meet with you in the break room to discuss a relationship. Like, That's you, motherfucker. Hey, you tripping, dog. I poked a couple of shit, Pokemon, I poked some shit and I ain't never got fired from no job. Hey, yeah, I don't know about that. This motherfucker, I don't know. I don't know what you did. Oh my, he said from a dude named Captain. Oh my God. I wanna be saved. He said your name is Captain. Yeah, that's you, bro. You Captain Saver. You Captain Saver, bro. That's you. He said, nah, I didn't mean it like that. Hey, it don't matter, bro. I ain't never been fired in general, but definitely not off no female. Man, y'all tripping. Y'all tripping. Who the fuck got blocked? Oh, he got double tapped by the shooters. Why did they listen, just let's have a quick heart to heart. Why do y'all think y'all finna tell me what to do on my channel? We paid, we have fun. I do what the fuck I want. I'm not like worried about, come on, man, god damn it, I came for the boxing. Get back on track. Bro, I'm gonna derail this whole motherfucker. I'll talk about Mario Brothers 3 if I want. And you ain't gonna do nothing. This motherfucker gonna tell me. It's like, you wasn't with me shooting in the gym. I worked my whole life for these moments to be able to do what I do. Dude's trying to, come on, cut the malarkey. Get back to boxing. No. How about that? Catch you outside. How about that? I'm not talking boxing. How about that? These dudes is fragile. Yeah, these dudes always trying to tell another man what to do. How about that? I tell you what to do. Get them jelly stains out your white tee. Motherfuckers be reusing the shirt and shit, and got spaghetti stains and Schmucker's jelly. Man, how about that? Stop getting fired from your job from stalking women and shit. Motherfuckers will stalk you. These dudes always gotta tell someone else what to do. Like they life is peaches and cream. Stop. I'm good. I'm alright. I'm gonna be alright. Yeah, Ronald Finkley, tell him. That's why why y'all be pissing Ronald Finkley off, bro? And then get mad and complain. And then they complain and tell other channel, Ego blocked me. I got blocked like Matumbo. Blocked. You deserve to be blocked. To block Shakur, you deserve to be blocked. Get the fuck up out of here. Exactly. They always try to rain on our parade. Ain't nobody like me, and that's by design, bro. This is who I am. AJ has a lot of insecurities. That's what I'm saying, because it feels that way. I agree, because he said 2 blocks away. Y'all funny as hell. I agree, because AJ is not consistent. If you are consistent with what your belief system and stuff, like, okay, I know people that don't eat pork. They don't eat pork ever. That's their religion. That's their belief, whatever. They don't eat pork. It's not like they eat pork Monday through Friday. They don't, and then on Saturday eat pork. They not fucking with it, right? That is your conviction. That is your mindset or whatever. That is you. That is your decision, right? Fine. Respect. Keep it pushing. AJ say one thing and then flip and say something else and then revert and say something. It's just too all over the place. Shout out to Stockton 209, home of the Stockton slap. Shout out to Modesto, Stockton, Manteca. We working. NorCal boys. Us NorCal boys don't be playing. It's okay. Joshua's just too all over the place. Now they concocted this like patsy that Joshua, listen to me, people. Meet with me. J-Dog love this because we've been telling y'all. They're now trying to say, shout out to Stockton. Stockton up here in here deep. The new notion from Team Joshua is that Anthony Joshua lost because he was unmotivated at who was in front of him. That is by far some of the silliest shit that I've ever heard from boxing, from boxers, from a boxer or boxer's team or whatever. Because you're going to let somebody take everything that you've worked for since, a decently young age because you were unmotivated. That sounds like a cop-out to me. Hey, block the dude disrespecting Stockton. Frank Brown. Block him. That was stupid. And trust me, I don't give a fuck where you from. Come to Stockton and talk crazy. Good luck with that. Bro, Stockton ain't no punk. Trust me on this one. So that's just that's not no tough talk or nothing. I'm just saying, motherfuckers. See, people always do this about NorCal and, the Bay and different shit. They start talking. Stockton's not technically the Bay, but that's the Valley. But still, people talk about NorCal, but they won't come to NorCal. I promise you that. A-Rod just got robbed out here in the Bay, bro. They don't give a fuck about no A-Rod. They don't care about J-Lo, nothing. I'm telling you, it is not what you think. Please believe it. Believe it, please. Stop. People always talk crazy about areas. Like, I never do that. Oh, my gosh. I never did that. I never did that. But anyway, be that same person you are on the internet in these areas. Come to Richmond. Anywho, Joshua's just not consistent with what he says. Period. And they've now concocted this theory or notion or whatever that Joshua lost because he was ill-motivated or like he didn't want to fight Ruiz. That's horrible. You're going to let someone take everything you work for because you were not motivated? Like, that's horrible. And then now the whole pretense is Joshua's now motivated to do good and he needed this. Bro, it don't sound believable. It don't sound believable. Joshua's whole see, this sounds like damage control. Here's why. Make sure where are we at with the likes? Because I'm about to go in. We got to get these likes up. If y'all want me to go in, I've already been on an hour. I can hang it up right here. Listen. If y'all want to keep this stream alive, we got to get these likes up. Let me pull this shit up. Okay, we're not doing bad, but we got to get them likes up a little bit more. Keep smashing the like button. If you're in here and haven't hit the like button, smash that. We got to go. It just sounds like damage control. Here's why. Just listen to what they're saying. There's no consistency with what they're saying at all. Like, Joshua's whole career has been comprised of his accomplishments in X amount of fights. So, for example, they'll say, in my 15th fight, I fought Charles Martin. I fought him in my 15th fight for a title, and expecting people to, like, give you brownie points, give you a cookie because you fought for a title in your 15th fight. Bro, that's not even, I'm not saying it's not good, but it's not nothing world remarkable. You know what I'm saying? Lomachenko fought for a title in his second. He had his title in his third fight or so. So Lomachenko is one. Rigondeaux fought Donaire and beat him. And Donaire hadn't lost in 11 years. That was like his 11th fight. So what you've done is not like something no one's ever seen or done, given your age and things like that. It's cool, but I think Joshua's team put too much energy on that. Oh yeah, I became champion in my 15th fight. Okay. You fought the weakest person, that was available. You didn't fight Klitschko, Tyson Fury, or Wilder, like more relevant guy. You didn't even fight a Bermane Stiverne. You fought an unproven Charles Martin who was even more unproven at that time. That's the reality. So anyway, look at the 180. Like, look at how the team has switched. They went from building up Joshua's whole character and his image based on the fact that he hadn't lost. He had unified in 22 fights, turned pro late, whatever, fought for a title in his 15th fight. This is what they bragged about, right? They bragged about these things. Now they're making it like he had to lose in order to get confidence. So it's like, this is like almost two different mindsets, if that makes sense to you guys. It seems like two different mindsets. One, like, how you can't go from being like materialistic to you don't care about material things. That would be weird. If all you cared about was like getting a Rolex and, you know, nice cars and luxury items and stuff, and you were a materialistic person, and then let's say you had to file for bankruptcy and you get all that shit repoed and taken away and foreclosed and all that, and then now you have to live more modest and you don't have all these things, and now you're trying to act like you don't care about those things. But the whole time we knew you cared about these things. Do you get what I'm saying? That wouldn't make sense. That wouldn't make sense. We know you as being materialistic and liking luxury items and stuff. This is just an analogy. We know you for that. Oh, you brag about having a yacht and this amount of money, and when you have that stuff stripped or removed, now all of a sudden you're trying to act like that's not who you are and you don't care. So to me, I think that's a psychological thing. I think that's a methodology that people have for coping with a loss. Now they have to switch gears because they no longer have that. So they have to switch gears and make it as if that's not inherently who they are, or they don't care. Like, they're happy they don't have this. You know, it's like a girl, she was in a happy relationship, so she thought, and then the guy's cheating on her, so they break up, and then she starts thinking of all the negative things about who he was, or all the negative. So she was perfectly committed and happy with this relationship. The only reason the relationship fell apart was because of his actions. So obviously she wasn't going to, necessarily stick through that. So now she's trying to make it to cope with it. She's trying to make excuses why she's better off single, why she's better off without him. You lived with him and you weren't complaining. The only complaint came when you found out he was cheating on you and he wasn't being sincere or honest with you, right? So now, exactly like someone just said, Hardline Boss, appreciate you. He said, trying to save face. Exactly. Now you're trying to save face and act like these things didn't matter. I got my coffee. Shout out to Passive Student. Cheers. So, someone said these UK jokers always full of excuses. You know, I hate to stereotype, but we have heard some excuses from the UK side. Tyson Fury, he said, "Oh, I beat Deontay Wilder 10 rounds to 2," and now he's saying he shouldn't have fought him so soon, and he wasn't in his best weight. You know, now he's in the pristine shape and the best weight. Why didn't you do that? Why didn't you think about these things when people were warning you? Now that you had a tough fight in a draw with Wilder and almost got knocked the fuck out, now you're saying that your weight wasn't adequate. You know, it's crazy. Same thing with Joshua. So to me, I think people have these coping methods where they make these excuses to maybe build themselves up or help them move on and become accepting of the loss. You know, just like I said in the analogy, if a woman was perfectly in a relationship that she had no problem with, and then all of a sudden she finds out guy's cheating, they move out and split up, and then now she's trying to act, oh, I'm so much better, and I'm happy. You know, I gained weight when I was with him. He was lazy, and she starts thinking about all the negative things. That's a coping method, and I think that's what we're getting from Joshua, you know. And I do look at the psychology of boxing. I think boxing is like 90-something% mental. Physical is physical, but I've seen the fact that I've seen guys who are smaller or not as strong knock out a guy who was stronger and bigger, then that tells you psychological has something to do with him. You know, how mentally tough you are. And this back and forth ping pong stuff from Joshua, it makes it unbelievable. He should really consider, or his team or whoever is around him that cares about him should really consider what's being said in these interviews and maybe not talking so freely, because he's on a tightrope. If Andy Ruiz wins again, it's going to be a bigger fall from grace, because he chose to push the issue and immediately rematch Ruiz. So if he lose again or lose worse, then it's a wrap. You know, no one's going to be talking about Wilder versus Joshua anymore. Right now, no one's talking about Joshua Wilder that much, but you know, if he can come through the Ruiz fight, maybe the people will talk about it. But yeah, man, Joshua, he's just saying too much, and now he's trying to act like he had to lose. So 1 minute you were so consumed, you and your team were so consumed, almost diva-like, with belts, when you turned pro versus when Wilder and Fury turned pro, how much you had accomplished in 15 fights, fighting for a title, and 22 fights and unifying. And I have 3 belts, 4 with the IBO. He literally, I have it. This is how my memory works. After, I think it was the Parker fight, he unified. And the reporter asked a simple question: is Wilder next? Do you want to fight Wilder? And he was like, what? Why would you ask me if I want Wilder? IBO, WBO, WBA, IBF. And he listed all the belts that he had. That was his answer to, did he want to fight Wilder? See, my memory crazy. He was like, what? He acted like he was offended. Like, yo, he has 1 belt. He has a WBC, but I'm, you know, that's his demeanor. That's what he said. They said, do you want to fight Wilder? And he was like, he gawked at like, do I want to fight Wilder? IBF, WBA, WBO, ABC, BBD, the East Coast family. You know, I'm like, what the fuck? What are you talking about? ABC, BBD, the East Coast family. Like, what are you talking about? He just listed all these belts. Man, nobody give a fuck about none of that. You just listing all these belts and shit. Yeah, ABC, BBD, BVD. You know, that girl is poison. HIV. You know. What are you talking about, bro? He literally listed like all the belt acronyms and shit, bro. That was his answer to if he wants to. Like, that was supposed. THC, I'm smoking weed, CBD oil. Like, what are you talking about? HIV, AIDS, AID, you know. You must be 21, CID, FBI. Like, bro, stop. CIA, AOL, Instant Messenger. What are you talking about? Oh, my God, bro. All these acronyms and shit. Motherfucker don't get no... What? He said BET and the EBT. Yeah, my EBT. Reload my EBT so I can watch BET, pay my cable bill. You know, it's crazy. Someone said CVS. Hey, y'all doing too much, bro. These motherfuckers are stupid. There's a dude that just came, and his name, he put ego on guy infatuated. So you put my name, and he says, I'm infatuated with AJ, but you just made a fake profile with my name and came back on the chat. And I know you've been blocked before because of the behavior. These dudes are stupid. So I'm infatuated by doing my job and getting paid for it. Bro, I get paid to do this. Is what I do. You don't get paid to put my name in your username and get blocked. These dudes is, dear ego, I wrote you, but you still ain't calling. I left my cell pager and my home phone at the bottom. I sent 2 letters and not them. You must not have got them. There probably was a problem at the post office. Fuck it. What's been up, man? How's your daughter? Man, I'm about to have a daughter. Guess what I'm going to call her? I'm going to call her Ego. Lego my ego. I'm like, them motherfuckers. That's my girlfriend screaming in the trunk. I didn't slit her throat. I just drank a fifth of vodka, daring to drive. You know that story with Phil Collins the other night about the guy? Like, shut the fuck up. Anyway, they infatuated with me. I'm the creme de la creme, El Capitan, numero uno. So, they're not stopping it. You could do whatever you want. You not stopping the message. New media, Death Row East. I put that 10 toes down. I promise you that. You can't stop it. You could come and cause a momentary distraction, but I'm back on it. I'm not going to stop doing it. I'm going to do more videos. And I'm going to do more videos. And I'm going to just enhance the work ethic. I'll lose sleep just so I can do more videos just to spite you. You can't stop this train. It's over. Everything starts from now. So, with that out the way, smash the like button. Must be 21 CID. I spit my fucking drink all over my windshield. You an asshole ego who want to clean my wind. Bro, you know it's real over here. Yeah. That's literally how Joshua answered the question about fighting Wilder. Do I want to fight him? IBO, IBF, WBA, Women's WNBA. Like, what do you listen to all this shit for? What is that supposed to mean? In WNBA? What? Cheryl Swoops? What? What are you talking about basketball for and shit? Women's basketball. Yeah, WBA, WBC, the WB Frog, Women's WNBA, you know, Snoop D-O double G, DPG, you know, LBC 213. Like, what are you talking about? Snoop D-O double G? Yeah. Snoop D-O double G, Nate D-O-G, we some real OGs, LBC 213. Okay. Nephew, we gonna need a widescreen for this one. You know, you talking like you Snoop and some spelling hella shit. For Sheezy. Drop it like it's hot. Compton CPT. Mixed with LBC. Dr. DRE. Beats by me. What? 213. Eastsiders G's. You know. He said it's the DOC. Yeah. 2001 to 2003. DRE. Corrupt DPG. Oh my God, bro. You're not from the West Coast, bruh. Like, stop. This is West Coast shit. This is California shit. This that Nipsey. Last time that I checked, it was fine. You can go walk to school, get your jaw socked. You can pump your gas, get your car shot. Like, you're not from the West. Like, bro, I'm from the West. I'm from here. I'm from the West. You from whatever, London, Bolton, or somewhere. Motherfucker, Joshua like, yeah, DPG, DP, you know, fuck with me. Motherfucker, what? I'm from the West Side, though. I'm selling tree. Fuck with me. DPG, CBD. Like, anyway, it just don't. None of this stuff sound believable. Look at Sarah. Sarah Valdez is a gangster though. She said, that was my walkout song last fight. Last time that I checked. Good choice. Last time that I checked, it was 5 chains on my neck. There was no smut on my rep. Last time that I... Hey, I've been self-made since the dribble. I've been saying I'm a killer. Look. Hey, this dude is back. Dear Ego, I wrote you, but you still ain't calling. I left my cell, pager, and my home phone at the bottom. Anyway, yeah, man, this shit crazy. I just want this fight over. To be honest, I just want to see the outcome. Let's just do that. This is crazy, bro. But anyway, that's how Joshua answered, does he want to fight Wilder question, by listing his belts. Now we're supposed to believe this new shit you're saying about how being beltless has motivated you and you love it now and no pressure and you feel great now. Man, come on. Man, stop. And then the thing is, Joshua, he lost, and he was like, oh, I'm playing b-ball. I'm in the village. I'm in New York. When I'm in New York, city never sleep. Have you an Ambien? Because I'm from New York. And then he disappeared for a week, and then now he just came back Hollywood Hogan. And he's like dissing Lennox is a clown, Pennywise, What? Where did this come? It's just weird. This whole new image or whatever is weird. And Eddie Hearn, he's trying to justify this shit. He's trying to justify, oh yeah, Joshua used to keep quiet, but now, he's had it. Bro, you got to be who you are. Man, you could look at old tapes of me. I am who I am. I've always been the same person. Like, I don't feel like no level of success would change that. It'll only amplify who you are. Joshua does too much double talk. Oh my gosh. Meet with me. Watch this. I'm going to prove. Okay, I'll prove it. Like Bruce Lee said, I'm going to do Dragon to Bruce Lee. Okay, I'll prove it. I'll beat any man in the womb in less than 60 seconds. Watch, I'm going to prove it. I already proved this if you watch my unpack, but watch. Okay, I'll prove it. I told y'all. I made a video about this too. And that's the beauty of the internet. All right. Okay, I'll prove it. I'll beat any man in this womb in less than 60 seconds. Watch. Watch this. Oh my God. New media about to do him greasy. I promise you that. Watch me do him greasy. If y'all want me to do him greasy, can I get a hell yeah in the comment section? Put a hell yeah in the comment section or HY. Y'all know how we get down. I'm about to do him greasy. Set your ass on fire. If y'all want me to do him greasy and prove everything I got to say, like always, the new media way, can I get a hell yeah in the comment section? HY, hell yeah. It's all the same. Watch. I'll prove everything I'm saying, man. Like I always do. Okay. I want this to be interactive. I'm gonna give it to you how you want it. How you want it. Easy work. So, I think we just got a super chat. Hold on. Skillet $2 super chat. Please say punch from the gods in AJ voice. Y'all crazy. Y'all want me to play, y'all want me to go over what he's saying and his team is saying now? Well, I'm gonna go over both. So, but wait, there's more. Like, do y'all want me to go over what he's saying now first? Or what he said? What order do y'all want me to give y'all this work? Y'all want me to his latest excuse? Y'all want me to go over that first? Or what he said before? Y'all let me know the order We'll do this thing interactive. Before and after, or after before? Okay, y'all like chronological order. Bet that up. Dope. Cool. So, this is what he previously said. Hold on. Meet with me. No, I'm just playing. All right. This is before. This is after he lost to him.
He's a decent puncher, decent fighter. It's his chance, isn't it? And I always say, like, anyone who comes to box me, boxes 50, 20% better.
Listen.
He's a decent puncher, decent.
He said, I don't, this is him asked at the post fight. I don't underestimate anyone.
I don't underestimate anyone. He's a decent puncher, decent fighter. It's his chance, isn't it? And I always say, like, anyone who comes to box me, boxes 50, 20% better than what we've seen. It's funny because as a fighter, I just said I don't overlook anyone.
I don't over. He said, I don't overlook anyone.
It's funny because as a fighter, I just said I don't overlook anyone. But it's easy to overlook someone because of their shape or their record or whatnot. But these guys are coming to win, and he's a better man tonight. You don't underestimate anyone.
He just, okay, so you heard that, right? I don't know how faint it was. Did you guys, how faint was that? Did you guys hear it? Because it was really quiet. The volume wasn't that loud. Did you guys hear that? He says, oh yeah, this thing, I don't underestimate anybody. I never underestimated him. Right? Let me know if you heard that. Because I know it was kind of faint. Okay, you heard it. The sound was decent. All right, great. Hold on. We're not done. I got to find it, though. Oh, you know what? Let me go back to my work. All right, hold on. See, this, I told you, new media. I gotta outwork everybody because I actually am willing to, I'm not just arbitrarily saying things. I tell you why I'm saying it. That's the difference. That's the difference between me and them. You feel me? All right. This is a direct quote from Mr. Joshua. Hold on.
And he has his own.
Hold on.
Now, I want to read, and this is kind of funny because Joshua just did some recent interview where he was saying he's not underestimating Andy Ruiz, but I'll let you know why I'm still making the video. I'll start with the Joshua quote. Joshua said, it's not about what you look like, it's about craft, it's about skill, what's in your heart, in your head, that's what matters in the end. Andy Ruiz has shown that he has it all. He can fight and box, that's what matters. I think Andy is a great challenger and we'll bring it on June 1st. All I've heard is AJ will smash him in the round. From the outside, they think that anyone can box. So how is the guy that doesn't look like a boxer able to box? I always say that if you put 10 bodybuilders in the ring, not one of them could fight for a regional title in boxing. Take me out of my body, but keep the same attributes and height, you know, same jab, same chin, same heart, and same mind, but I look different. I'd still get to the same position I am in because it's within you that makes you a champion. Your genetics and his genetics are the same, and he took the fight. Andy Ruiz, he's keen, he's game, and you cannot knock him. He can fight, and he got hands. He gave a world champion, Joseph Parker, lots of problems. And when you look at the fight that Parker gave Dillian White, when people are saying White can beat Wilder, Fury, and me, Andy Ruiz is championship level for sure, and I have not underestimated him one bit.
Okay, so this is a video I made. I hope Anthony Joshua is not taking Andy Ruiz lightly. Films a quote MTV Cribs style Miami Gym YouTube video. Look, your boy Ego, motherfucker. The fight was on June 1st. I made the video May 21st. And once again, look at the title. I hope Anthony Joshua is not taking Andy Ruiz Jr. lightly. May 21st. Okay. So now we're getting, but wait, there's more. So I read a direct quote from Anthony Joshua, right, where he says, I have not taken him lightly. He is championship material. His only loss is arguably a debatable loss to Joseph Parker, and he gave him, all he can handle. He has hands. He has hand speed, and he said, I have a video before the fight where he said he wasn't underestimating, Ruiz. Then after he lost to Ruiz, he says, I don't underestimate anybody. I didn't overlook him. It was just his night. He has a decent puncher. This is what he said. Right? He said you have 3 videos. Shout out to Real Brother 32. That's what I'm saying. Everything I do is immortalized, bro. The real know what I said and what I said. So, once again, I hope Anthony Joshua is not taking Andy Ruiz lightly. Films MTV Crib style Miami gym. I predicted, I said, this is weird. Even though he's saying said quote, and I quoted him where he says, oh, I'm not underestimating him. I said, why is he filming this? Like, this is weird that he's filming vlogs for his station, for his YouTube channel. I was like, he's trying to be like me, a YouTuber and shit.
Now, the reason I'm saying I hope he's not underestimating him despite saying that is because, obviously people show you what they want to see, but he's training in Miami right now. And I just seen it. I was just happened to be driving and it was on my homepage, so I clicked on it. And he has his own YouTube channel, as you guys know. And he was just basically doing like an MTV Cribs tour of his gym. It says like, welcome to my Miami office. And he's just going one by one, through the gym and talking about the graffiti on the wall, how his heavy bag fell off, why he has a smaller ring. It just seemed like an episode of MTV Cribs. And to me, that's a bit out of character for Anthony Joshua. Like, if you look at his past fights, it's like you almost don't even know what's going in. You don't know what's happening. When he was fighting for Povetkin, beyond the zone.
Right? So that was what was said before. I'm like, why is he, welcome to my Miami office? You're filming vlogs. You have a 6-week, 5-week, 6-week late replacement sub understudy, and you filming vlogs, bruh. And you're saying, oh, I'm not underestimating. I predicted this shit. I predicted this shit into apocalypse. And for once, I was down with niggas that felt good in the hood, being around. And for the first time, everybody let go. And the streets was death row. I wonder if heaven got a ghetto. I predicted this whole thing. And then you lose. And then now, and then after you maintain that you didn't underestimate him. Now, but wait, there's more. Fast forward to the future. The whole narrative is switched. Now that's, you had time to gather your excuses and all that. This is what they saying now. Sky Sports. Oh, yeah, Joshua, there's going to be an edge now. Joshua is so fueled. Look, let me get to it. He's looking into the eyes of a man who has beaten him, and it will be interesting. I don't think AJ likes Ruiz. He doesn't like the comments that have been made. It's going to be lively. There will be respect because they had a great fight, but he has an edge now. AJ has got that spite back. I've seen it in the buildup, right? This is Eddie Hearn speaking on behalf. I like seeing that. It has to be controlled aggression. You're going in to knock somebody out. That's what AJ wants to do. Joshua had previously told AJ the untold truth on Sky Sports about his frustrations that an undisputed heavyweight championship fight with Wilder didn't materialize. He said, quote, I've taken on the world from my 16th fight. I've consistently done that. Then I'm fighting Andy Ruiz Jr.? Hearn insists that Joshua has rediscovered his drive. Quote, he didn't have any emotion, and he made that clear. He wasn't up for fighting Andy Ruiz Jr. It was nothing against Ruiz Jr. He just didn't have any emotion, and now he does. Bro, I call bullshit on this whole thing. So which one is it? This is the story of Team AJ. You said you did not, in multiple interviews before and after the Ruiz fight, You did not underestimate Andy Ruiz Jr. You knew he was a threat. You were taking him every bit serious. You respected his one loss. Said it was, it wasn't an embarrassing loss to Joseph Parker. Could have went either way, blah, blah, blah. You did not underestimate him. Now, a month, 2 months removed, you're saying you had no burning fire, no desire. Oh, I have to fight Ruiz now. Why should I fight him? I want to fight Wilder. Bro, no, it's not believable. Why would anyone believe this? Why would anyone believe this when you just said you didn't underestimate? How you're saying two polar opposite things. How can they both be true? This looks suspect. End of story. You literally said you didn't underestimate him. You vehemently stated that. I'm supposed to, okay, I'm taking you what you're saying at face value. But now you switching it. So what am I supposed to believe? Which one of the two things or more that you've said is the truth? You didn't underestimate him, or you weren't motivated to fight him. Because if you weren't motivated to fight him, you weren't hungry, you didn't have that spark, you didn't have that edge, you didn't have that, animosity or energy because why am I fighting Ruiz? One, why'd your team even make the fight? Two, how you gonna let a man take away and be living his best life off of your back, off of, beating you? And then three, then why did you lie to us and say you didn't underestimate him? Because if you weren't hungry to fight him, right? If you weren't hungry to fight him, that's underestimation to me. Because you step foot in a gladiator sport, fisticuff, hand-to-hand combat, not ill-prepared mentally to face this man. So that sounds like you slept on him. So how can they both be the truth? Either you underestimated him or you didn't. Like my mama used to say, you got to get your lies together. You got to, take a story and stick to it. This is with Team Joshua. Bro, you will get flamed up in court. If they're trying to convict you of murder and they find that your testimony is leaky and has holes in it like this, you will get fried. You probably you playing with your life. You might get a life sentence because your testimony is everything. Either you have an alibi and it holds up or it don't. This alibi ain't holding up. Did you underestimate him or did you not underestimate him? Because you've said both. He didn't just come out and say, oh, I underestimated him, but you're basically implying that. That's your new scapegoat. I can't trust somebody who's mentally looking for a way out like that. So if he win and knock Ruiz out, then, props to him. I'll give him his props, but I'm not picking him. I'm not going, I can't pick. I'm telling you, I am not picking nobody that is mentally not accepting of a defeat to the point where they lie to themselves, to the point where they double talk and triple talk and say this. I personally will not do it because I've done it before. When listen to fighters and their pattern of history have told me, like Broner, Victor Ortiz, Zab Judah, like they've done little things where I'm like, man, I'm not picking him. You know what I'm saying? That's how I work. And if they win, they win, but more often than not, I'm not picking the person. If they're in against someone who I think is more mentally put together and stuff, I'm not picking the other person that has showed me this back and forth shit. You didn't underestimate him, and then now you're basically saying you did underestimate him and you weren't prepared mentally because you didn't want to fight him because you were thinking about Wilder. That's some bullshit cop out. Wilder don't have nothing to do. And then, bro, this is how bad Team Joshua's stories are getting. If y'all want to hear how bad it's getting, man, I'm destroying it. Listen, if you want to hear how bad it's getting, can I get another hell yeah? Let's get these likes up. I'm doing this for boxing, man. Somebody got to say it. Fuck it, it would be me. I've dealt with way worse struggles than, criticism. Oh, you're making AJ videos. This is my job. I get paid to do it. You see the super chat. Listen, I should be out of business. If I'm not, listen, I've been doing this longer than most people, right? There's an elite few of channels that have been doing it my length, and you guys know what channels those are, right? Don't name drop or nothing. Y'all know what channels have been doing it longer than me or the same length of time, right? So they worried about, old media worried about all types of, I'm good. If I wasn't good, I wouldn't be able to keep doing this, right? So obviously we have a message that's resonating with somebody. We got a community, that digital mob. Let's get it. So here's the thing. This is how bad Team Joshua's stories are getting. Shout out to Real Brother. Shout out to Sarah Valdez. This is how bad their stories are getting. They're just, you can rip them apart. Like what they're saying, you can rip it to shreds. Like their alibi or whatever you want to call it. You know? You can just listen, and that's what I do. I promise you, I listen to what people say. I want to hear what you got to say, you know? But then I'm not going to just buy what you say and just run with it if it don't make sense to me. So he went from saying he didn't multiple times before and after the fight, immediately after the fight, I didn't underestimate him. Now he's saying he didn't have the desire or fire or animosity, but now he allegedly has it because it took for this to happen. You know, it took for this to happen for him to, you know, rediscover himself or whatever they're trying to say now. You know, it to me, that don't look good. It don't look good at all. And then you're not being realistic with yourself. You keep saying, oh, Andy Ruiz, he just said at post fight, I don't remember him saying that, but when I played the clip, I heard it. He said, Andy Ruiz beat me by chance. And then now he's saying, lucky punch from the gods. Bro, he beat you. He bested you. The best thing you can do is learn from it and bounce back. So we're going to see what Joshua has to do. You know, saying stuff like, oh, I'll fight him anywhere. I'll fight him on the scene of the crime in New York. I'll fight him in Tijuana. His uncle can be the ref. But your team did everything to not have the fight happen in those places. Nobody believes it. Why would anyone believe you'll fight him in Tijuana and let his uncle be the ref, but you were concerned with judges when it came to Wilder? You were concerned about fighting in America because of the refs and judges when it came to Wilder. Your team fought against the fight, and it's now happening in a remote place like Saudi Arabia that's not really known for boxing. That's where the fight's happening. So your team fought to make sure it didn't happen in the States or in Mexico, but you're claiming that that's where you wanted the fight to happen. These things, it's just it's too floozy of an argument. That's just what it is. Saying in the past, Wilder can't get in my ring, I don't like fake hype. Right? But y'all said hell yeah, so I'm gonna break it down even deeper. This is how inconsistent they are, Team Joshua. He just finished telling you on Joshua, the Untold Story or whatever, and other interviews, he did not want to face Ruiz. He wasn't amped up for it. There was no motivation. He was not hungry for it. Although he previously said he didn't underestimate him, he now is saying that he wasn't motivated to fight Ruiz. And his mind was on the bigger picture. Bullshit. Your mind was on the bigger picture, which is Wilder, but Wilder was pressing your line all of last year. Like, oh my God, Anthony Joshua, I promise you a coward. I'm a come to your fight, and I will get in that ring. Wilder was pressing you. He said, I'm going to smoke you out. I'm going to knock you out. And you wouldn't let him in the ring. Oh, I don't deal with fake, non-signed fights. Just listen to all of what has been said. If there's no contract, that's why I like Klitschko and Povetkin, because they followed the protocol. Wilder, he's acting like a hooligan. I don't deal with fake hype, right? You don't deal with fake hype, but now you're claiming you didn't want to fight Ruiz, the guy you said you didn't underestimate because you were worried about another motherfucker. But you say you don't deal with fake hype unless there's a contract. Make that make sense. I'll wait. Listen, I'm going to say it once again. One second. I'll be right back. I'm going off when I get back too. Smash the like button. We working. Smash the like button. All right, we got action. So let me turn this down a little bit so y'all can hear me loud and clear. All right, bust it. Let's break it down. So once again, let's recap. Joshua said he did not multiple interviews before the Ruiz fight and after the Ruiz loss immediately after. I did not underestimate this man, Ruiz. He knew what he was getting into. That's what he said. Now he switched it and said, basically, he did underestimate him. No desire, no fire, no animosity, and now he has it. But the first fight, he didn't have it. He didn't have the energy and the motivation behind it to keep everything that he had worked for. So that's why he lost to Ruiz and a lucky punch and all this shit. Then previously he said Wilder can't come into his ring because he doesn't like fake hype, fake press, and he don't like fake action. If we're not going to be like Klitschko and Povetkin and talk business and have a signed contracts, then what are you getting in the ring for? This is not the WWE, basically, right? Okay, you don't like fake hype, and there's no reason to worry about a fight unless there's action and a signed contract. Now he's saying he lost to Ruiz because he was thinking about another man, Deontay Wilder, and the week of the fight, he was on First Take, ESPN First Take, and he was like, meet with me, I'm done talking, Wilder, blah, blah, blah. I thought you don't do fake hype. You don't do fake hype, but you had admitted that Wilder's team had not been in contact with you and they were basically trying to freeze you out. Then why are you using that as an excuse as to why you lost to Ruiz? You lost to Ruiz because he literally said on one of his recent interviews, he thought Wilder was going to be next, and he lost to Ruiz because he was worried about the bigger fish like Tyson Fury and Wilder. Now he's saying that Wilder and Fury were freezing him out for a year and a half. Which one is it? Either you're thinking about the future fight with Wilder and you think it's going to really be next, even though you said your team hasn't been in contact with him and they're not responding to texts and emails, right? Why would you be worried about him? Wilder announced his next two fights the week of your fight before you stepped in the ring with Ruiz. He says, guess what, guys? Ha ha ha. I'm fighting Ortiz again. And then after that, me and Tyson Fury have signed contracts should we get past our next opponents. This is what Wilder did and said, which I told you was going to add to the pressure. So why were you thinking about fighting Wilder? And why would you think Wilder is going to be next if he dropped the bomb that he was fighting two other motherfuckers, which is going to get him occupied? And then at the time, Dillian White was fighting to become the mandatory. So his next 2 to 3 fights, I don't know about now because Dillian White failed the drug test shit, but White was like, oh, I'm the mandatory and I want my shot. And then the WBC favored him. So how are you thinking about fighting Wilder? And it looks like he's going to be booked up. And he's telling you he's booked up with at least 2 fights, Ortiz and Fury rematches, and possibly Dillian White at the time. So why would you have been thinking about him, and that's why you lost to Ruiz? Come on, bro. This shit is all over the place. Now, but wait, there's more. There's more. Joshua is now saying, him and his team are now saying, Wilder, leave us alone. Joshua's not falling into your trick. Don't mention us. Wilder and Fury are irrelevant. This is stuff coming from Team Joshua now. They're saying Wilder and Fury are now irrelevant. Wilder, leave us alone. Stop mentioning us. We're not falling for it. So you just admitted that you lost to Ruiz. This is all in a small space of time. You just admitted that you lost to Ruiz because you were thinking about another man and a potential undisputed fight with Wilder. Now you're telling Wilder to leave you alone and don't mention you because you're not falling for the tricks in the game and Wilder's clout chasing. First of all, why would Wilder, has an episode on Netflix and things are on the incline for him, why would he have to clout chase you when you just lost everything? This shit sound crazy. I'm sorry. It sound crazy as fuck. So somebody tie up all them loose ends that I just eloquently put out for y'all. You said you were worried about Wilder, which is why you lost to Ruiz. Even though you claim you didn't underestimate Ruiz, which what you're saying now actually indicates that you did underestimate him. You were thinking about Wilder, but now you're telling Wilder to leave you alone and not mention you. What gives, bro? I don't know who his PR person is. They need to be fired on the spot. There's just too many excuses for me. I'm picking Andy Ruiz. Listen, I'm gonna have a Jarritos giveaway if Ruiz wins. Bet. I'm gonna go buy a case. What flavor y'all want? Guava, mandarin. You know, Jamaica, bro. I'm gonna have a Jarritos giveaway. I'm just gonna start handing them out. I'm just get a cooler. If Andy Ruiz wins, bro, I'm gonna have to have that Jarritos giveaway. Like, here, you want guava or mandarin? Oh, you want the red? That guava go crazy. But watermelon, bro, I'm just gonna start handing them out. I'm picking Ruiz. He just seemed more mentally put together. He's not doing all. He's smiling and shit. Joshua, man, I can't. It's just too much. Joshua gonna have to prove this to the world. He's said too much. Y'all really putting flavors down. Damn, that sounds hella good. I should get one. He said the best giveaway ever. Facts. I love those. Man, we should have like a taco. Never mind. I'm getting ideas. Y'all better stop. Pineapple one, fruit punch. Okay. Man, I got ideas out the yin yang. But yeah, Joshua, he just too back and forth. He's just saying too much. Oh yeah, I lost to Ruiz. I didn't want to fight Ruiz. I was thinking about Wilder. But you say you don't like fake hype. So why are you thinking about Wilder when you're saying Wilder was not responding to your emails and texts? Why would you be thinking about him to the point of losing? That's an excuse. You were thinking about Wilder so much that you lost, but you don't like fake hype. Bro, he's just too all over the place. Too all over the place. And this is all searchable. Watch. ESPN, Anthony Joshua has received no response from Wilder over unification fight. This is the shit that they was putting out. Bro, it's over. All that shit is over. So, we unpack. They said they never received a response from Wilder. And they were trying to make it look like Wilder was ducking them because the world thought Joshua was ducking Wilder. So, the oldest trick in the book. You fart in the elevator and then you bring it up. Oh, what's that smell? Man, when of y'all farted? Knowing you farted. The old switcheroo. You get what I'm saying? Doing the old switcheroo. Like, oh, okay. So, you mentioned that Wilder wasn't responding to your team. You know why? Because he was tired of the games. He said, don't come at me unless it's 50-50. I don't care. We already smoked you out. You look bad. And we already have a fight with Tyson Fury lined up, and that boosted my profile. I'm not worried about you. Right? But now, the team that you couldn't get a hold of, they weren't responding to you. Now you're saying you lost because of them. You lost because, and you said you don't like fake hype, and You don't bother with it unless it's a you don't bother with it unless it's a signed, sealed, and delivered type of deal. But now you're using that as an excuse on why you lost. I mean, this is unbelievable. It's clueless. It's like a clueless attempt to not look.
Tyson Fury's got his opinion. He's a credible fighter, so his word is valid and correct, and that's why we're chasing these fights. I put a massive offer in to fight Tyson Fury in London, April the 13th. So I've gone about my business trying to achieve what he's saying. But the only other fight he has on his record, better than mine or equivalent to mine, is Deontay Wilder. I fought Vladimir, he fought Vladimir, I fought other good fighters as well. So
Joseph Parker and others.
Joseph Parker, Povetkin. I think Tyson Fury has had Vladimir Klitschko and Wilder, and that's it in his 10-year career. So I understand his frustration as well, because he's probably going through the same.
Target is Dion.
Where he said he would never.
Listen to the man talking about you, Anthony.
I've tried to fight Joshua 5 times. His record. 5 times, and all of a sudden he come to America where he said he would never have to come. Let's stay in our country, yeah? You deserve it here, yeah? We don't need to go nowhere. We're doing a great job here, yeah? The fans deserve it. But all of a sudden, not only he come to my country, he's not fighting the champion, he's fighting lower opposition.
Oh my God. Wilder was on his ass, bro. He said, this is the same new media. Oh my God, new fucking media. I told y'all not messing with it. He said the same thing. Why the heavyweight champion of the world is on point. He's saying the same thing as new. Deontay Wilder is new media. Fuck it. You know, he said the same thing. You fighting, you come to America where you say you didn't want to come, and you not fighting the champ, me, who been calling you out.
Your response to that, I want to know what you have to say about Deontay Wilder basically accusing you of avoiding him and running from him. Your response, the floor is yours.
Why sit here and talk about it? Let's just meet in the ring and get it on. Talk is cheap now. I've done enough of that talking business. I'm a fighter, and that's why I want to handle my business. Deontay Wilder, when you're ready, come see me at a table. Don't come through your promoters and that no more. Come sit with me, man to man, across the table, and let's get this fight sorted. Then there's no pity-patty or who said, she said. It's me and him, man on man. Hopefully, me and him can negotiate this fight ourselves.
Okay, so the two fighters are supposed to negotiate the fight. Come on, bro.
Anthony, when you knocked out Vladimir.
He said me. So the fighters, that's how business is handled. The fighters just meet up at Subway and be like, meet with me. Like, come on, bro. That is not how fights get made. Because you don't even have, a fighter don't know the logistics of and have the relations with the venues and, you know, like, oh yeah, Richard Sturm, MGM Properties, meet with us. Like, bro, that's not how that works. This is just bad, bro. This is bad. So you were begging for Wilder to meet you the week before you lost to Ruiz. But that was on your mind, and you were saying you were done with the talking. And you knew you had no fight. You weren't even in deep negotiations with Wilder at that time. So why would you lose? How come you losing to Ruiz, you're blaming Wilder for it? And you know you had no deep negotiations with Wilder at the time. The closest this fight got was last year, and they bailed out and fought Povetkin because of the WBA. You have 24 hours to fight Povetkin. Sad. That's my thoughts. Meet with me. I'll be back with some more. Holla at the boy. We working. Meet with me.